Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. I'm Thadius Griim, and today we're looking at episode 2 of the Banner Saga. That I've already tried recording before the file was corrupt. So, we're going to talk about something real quick that I've already talked about in the last video. I can't get the volume to adjust in this game. I know you can't tell right now because there's no music playing. I tried turning down the computer's overall volume, the mixer. It's down. It's a little bit, where you can still hear it, but not much. If that doesn't fix this problem that I'm having, by the way, I'm also face in the microphone, so if this doesn't help, I'm going to have to mute the music. As majestic as it is. Now check this out. I want to show you something. You can't see it. Never mind. Oh, well, you see right here? Profile 2 played today, Monday, July 28th. OBS decides to crash right when I hit stop recording, and the file was corrupt. So now, we're going to have to start over. Not all the way over. We're actually going to use my practice file, and then we'll pick up on Profile 2 tomorrow. Okay? No harm, no foul. Which kind of sucks because I had a lot of interesting things to talk about, but it'll have to wait for another day. We're gonna head to the market. Let me handle this. You meander through rows of open-face houses and eroded stalls. Colored canvases flap on a briny current. One man in particular, blanches as you approach. Had, I'm not in the mood today. For what? Talking like an idiot. The Scoffing's chieftain bled out about an hour ago, Had. So when you tell me what... I tell myself I would not laugh at this again. Okay, it's not so funny the second time. So when you tell me what rat anus the rest of them crawled back into, nobody's going to try and kill you this time. I'll be honest with you, the first time I read that I laughed for a solid 3 minutes. It's just a rat's anus. I don't talk to... they don't talk to me. Okay. We're gonna go with what I had picked earlier. I don't have the patience for this. Had sweats visibly fumbling with some dirty trinkets on his table.
Wait, just buy one of these. If everybody thinks I'm getting worked over every week, how am I supposed to know much? Just a little food for money.
It's little food money, not food for money. Just a little food for money. Yeah. No, it's not going to work out. We're going to intimidate him because he sounds like a jerk, so why are we going to pay this guy? You motion to Gunnulf, your enormous bodyguard, who looms over the man like a snake over a mouse.
God damn it! Lay it on a bit heavy, don't you think?
Where are the Scoffings?
Nobleman, by the east wall. But that was months ago, last I know.
Had skulks away with a wave of Eric's hand, gathering things from his hovel, disappearing for a while until this blows over you, figure. Your bodyguard steps forward. How did I make him talk? Oh, I can't remember. Oh yeah.
Hurry down here!
Godolph, were you wearing green back at the hall?
Yes, no, just spotted while you were walking around. Why?
You look like a frog.
Better than an eggplant.
Gunnulf goes off to look at more stalls. My dog sneezed. had a cold lately. Eric, that man of yours seemed unreliable at best. A blind dog wouldn't trust Had, but he used to be a scoffing. If they've licked their wounds, they've probably gone to old haunts, not new ones. Nobleman is a meat hall? Best I can tell. The name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who would love to put a few of these skulls in the ground. I'm gonna go find him, and I'll meet you there. Should we have an approach of some sort? What a luxury. Come on, you've already You've already... What was that? You've already mopped up worse today. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Double the usual tithe. I'll remind him. So we're going to the meat house, which apparently has a giant neon sign above it. You arrive in front of what must be noblemen. A few minutes later, Eric appears with a weather-beaten man introduced as Valgard. I'll point them out, Eric said as over his shoulder. Ready? Let's get this over with. That's the spirit, says Valgard. Alright, here we go. Valgard boots the front door open so hard it won't close again without repair. As you enter the great hall, Eric... By the way, I know that's Eric. I'm saying Eric, because it's easier. So Eric is already at the head, at a table. His axe drawn, wide-eyed, drunken, scoffing, scramble to find their own weapons, turning tables, and mead steins in the process. There we go. The last time I fought this battle, I actually lost my, what's this guy called again? A shield banger. Oh, yeah, there's the guy that was talking earlier. Okay, I could have sworn that was him for a minute. So, we're just gonna go ahead and fight. Is there a polar bear in here? I want to see another bear. Anything out the window? Excuse me while I look for crazy things. I don't see... Oh, look at that. Look at that poor fella. This was not his day. Or his. Good lord. Anywho. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. First off, it's going to be Valgard. And we're going to... I don't want to get him surrounded. What I'm going to kind of play it safe. He's going to move right here. Alright. And to protect him, I'm going to use Stone Wall. He's going to be able to block 3 attacks for one whole rotation. Yeah, that's that Stone Wall. Okay, next up, we're going to be using Eric. Well, it might be. There we go. Okay, we're going to move right here. It's going to take up 2 of our willpower right there, because we moved them into the golden squares, if you remember. We're actually going to hit this guy in the armor. 1 extra time. Do a little bit of extra damage when our walk comes up to bat. Alright, how are we going to move this guy? We're going to move him like this. He doesn't have an ability. That sucks. There's actually a lot of them. I didn't realize this the first time I fought this battle. What is this? Oh, it's morale. Okay, whatever. This guy right here. He's got less armor. Let's kill him. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. He's gonna be more than dead. Yeah, he's dead. We get a renown for that. Whose turn is it? Valgard. What his name is. We're gonna move old Val right here. Going to attack right in the armor. We're gonna break a lot of his armor. Oops, I meant to break his armor. Why did I do that? What? Why did I do that? Alright. Eric, it's up to you. Move behind this fool. Hit him where it hurts. Chop. Did. What was that? You see those shields that popped up? I have no idea what that was all about. No, no, I'm not moving you there. I don't know why I almost did that. I'm just gonna move him right here. And hit you in the armor. Gonna do it for 3 damage. Yeah. That didn't even hurt. Being such a baby. Alright. It's going this way. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I just have a compulsion. I cannot control myself. I guess it's like a morale system where they're standing beside each other. Maybe they fight a little bit harder. I couldn't tell you. Let's get a little bit risky. See if we can't kill this guy. Yeah. Yeah. He's dead. I'm probably gonna pay for it. Well. Oh my god, he sounds like he's a smoker. I get it. That was a bad joke. I apologize, actually. Yeah, that was terrible. Let's see if we can't kill this guy. We can't. We'll just break one and we'll break some armor. Yeah. Oh. Lord, Valgard, you need to get out of there, bro. You are in some serious trouble. Not as much trouble as this guy, though. Yeah, never turn your gun up. Oh, Varl, whatever this guy was called. Oh my god, you guys are about to get a taste. You guys are about to get a taste. Well, I don't know if my whirlwind's gonna... Oh yeah, no, we're not doing that. Okay, no taste for you. Can we hit anybody? No. Okay, you guys don't get to taste a whole lot right now. But soon, you will taste it. After he tastes just a little bit. Okay. And he's trapped in, so there's not a whole lot I can do about this. But the good news is he's still pretty healthy, so maybe he'll live. First things first, we're gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna stab him in the armor. Gotcha! Okay, they're all going after my work. It's a good thing. Alright, Eric. What I want you to do, go behind the guy. Use that hit. God, that's not a lot of damage. Use that hatchet. You're gonna do God, just hit him in the armor. Eric, you hit like a puss. Yes. There. 5 armor. That should be sufficient. Oh, Warhawk. You gotta watch out, bro. Here you're going to massacre you. Let's move you right here. Because I'm about to set something up that's gonna be glorious. Chop! Well, that was a stab. Whatever. Oh, thug leader. Oh. Oh. Thug leader. Okay, that's it. Nope. Tempest. You guys are in trouble. Whoop! Yeah. Oh no. Do not die. Where's this guy at? That's him. Okay. So we need to do what we can to kill him. I don't think we'll be able to, but we can sure as heck try. We'll take him down 2 HP. You know what? Maybe we'll get lucky. Critical! I don't know if that's a thing in this game. Oh, Warhawk. Down like the slimy frike. You. There went that joke. Completely ruined it. What is this? What did I just do? Oh, okay. I was restoring his willpower. Just when in doubt, keep pressing the button. Alright. You're dead. This is for my Warhawk. Chop. Oh, you got promoted. Cool. That guy's got some serious lung issues. Oh my god, I'm like 1 point away from killing him. use my willpower. I don't see a point in wasting my willpower, though. If it's not going to kill him. You. Well, what is this? Rest. What does that do? I guess that restores willpower. I don't know. You got plenty. You've got one more willpower. Just go over here. And shot this guy. Yeah. Pillage. Careful now. You're the last one standing. You have no one left to help you. And you will die. A fitting death to a band of thugs. Promotion. Couldn't read all that. Another promotion. Not even gonna try and read that. We're gonna give renown. We know. Should know. Well, I know by this point how this goes. Give renown. Okay. There they are. Gods be damned. I've got to wash off this blood. Freaking pansy. Be a man. Wear it around. It's a trophy. Eric is looking out the hall's windows onto the bay. A fleet of longships approach with sails of bold reds and blues.
One banner I know very well. Well, I just know it well. Fagnir. Next, for Varl King's ship last we spoke. The other flag? It looks important.
Yes, important guests. See what I deal with all day long. Excuse me, I had to burp. I didn't want to burp into the mic, so actually might cut that bit out. I don't know.
Things make little more sense. Well, not just little, but a little more.
Oh my god.
Things make a little more sense. You hoped I'd have a stake in saying everything's fire when the royal guests arrived.
By the way, I just want to point out that nothing is blowing in the wind but his shirt strings. Hang on a second. Check this out. Nothing. These guys? Whoop! I don't get it. I don't get it. Not me. The governor. Now I have to make sure there are no rotting bodies or pools of entrails still in the Great Hall before they come by. Can I ask one more favor? I'm just gonna be a dick to him.
No, Eric. I've done enough already.
Alright then, do as you please. Time to go, Valgard. Eric and Valgard hustle from the meat house. To his credit, Eric Tarsus' barkeepers a silver for the mess. I promise I'm at least average intelligence. I'm not an idiot. You give an apologetic shrug and go to greet the new arrivals down at the docks. The docks.
Fagnir.
A familiar Varl steps onto... They're Varls. Okay, that's what we are. We're Varls. Anyway, a familiar Varl steps onto the dock. In your mind, you recall a much younger version tramping the halls of Griim, abundant in purpose.
Gods, Ibn, you're looking ancient.
Comes with being old. And if there is Wagner, there must be Hakon.
Must there? Still bleeding tribute from the poor and stupid old Yaks? At what age do you lose a sense of shame?
Jorundra. Yes, that's how you say it. Jorundra demands it. I'll take over that lingering to death in Griim. Speaking of, I had no sense that you were so far from home.
Just returned from Arborang, in fact. And glad for it.
It's like that's not even close to the right. And I don't care. I look at him and I just get a feeling from him. So that's what we're gonna go with. Hakon motions to the other ships in the bay, sail still fluttering, golden wolf head and blazoned on red. The king of men, or someone on his behalf. I'm just gonna keep going.
The king's whelp. The king's son, Luden. Don't you know Scrivener? Scrivener.
What is that word? Scrivener. Scrivener?
We visited his capital.
Yeah, that was a little Arnold Schwarzenegger-y.
We visited his capital as you visit ours. It's how you make alliances these days. He's miserable.
He's not, but
It is.
hang on a second.
It's a miserable waste of time. Yes, Hakon has it. I'd almost forgotten. It's a good thing you're around, Hakon.
What's his name?
Then you're going to Griim? I have the distinct feeling I finished my business in Strand and was heading there myself. We should caravan. Road trip?
Look at this. All of this will blow in the wind.
That guy only's got a couple strings. We should. Give it a day. In better circumstances, I'd drink a week away, but well, let's be done here. Find me
Tomorrow at the gates. What was that?
What he's trying to say is the prince is a delight to behold. Where is Mug? Hakon, have him find a place to put the warriors. I'm heading up to meet the governor.
A host of giants depart in his wake. You recognize a few. Others are strangers to you. And one little sleeve.
Whoop! Guess I'm off to find Mog. See you in the morning, Scrivener.
I'll be along.
Look at him. He's so tired. Look at him. He's just rest your eyes. You've done enough. The young prince of men ambles from his ship. He brushes off his tunic, scanning the beach with low eyelids. Luden looks for all the world the sort of a I'm not reading. I am not used to reading this kind of stuff, okay? I am not. And it hurts a little bit. Just a little bit. We're gonna try this again though. Luden looks for all the world the sort of boy who grew up pulling the legs from spiders. Ugh. Man, what a...
Now you needed a whooping.
The long road back to Griim should be more interesting than most years you think. I'm guessing we're Uden. I don't know. Weariness suddenly settles in, and you chuckle to yourself about what an odd day it has been. One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find you a place to sleep. I read that wrong. Like, the tone was completely off. On the other hand, if you're going to join Wagner's caravan tomorrow, it might not hurt to share a drink with Hakon or introduce yourself to the prince they spoke so highly of. We'll find out what route we take tomorrow. Have a good one.